Welcome back to Quiz Burst. Today's video is about history. We prepare 40 questions. Are you ready? Let's get started. First question. What was the royal event of 1973? Princess Anne's wedding. What country has been the site of the most European battles? Belgium. What country's forces assisted in the overthrow of Idi Amin in 1979? Tanzania. In which country is Bhopal, site of a disaster in the 1980s? India. Who gave John F. Kennedy a dog named Pushinka? Nikita Khrushchev. What did Hermann Goering do 3 hours before he was due to be executed? Committed suicide. Which ministerial post was held by Barbara Castle from 1965 to 1968? Minister of Transport. What Mexican leader was shot dead in 1923? Pancho Villa. Who was the first monarch to be addressed as Your Majesty? King Henry VIII. What airline company owned the coach that was attacked by terrorists in London in 1978? El Al. How did David kill Goliath? Stone from a sling. Which European country remained neutral throughout World War II despite the Germans bombing its capital city in May 1941 by accident? Ireland. In 1979, U.S. President Jimmy Carter signed the SALT Treaty in Vienna along with which Soviet leader? Leonid Brezhnev. Which English king is credited with writing Green Sleeves? Henry VIII. Which earl tossed a coin with Sir Charles Bunbury to decide which of their names would be used for a horse race they'd started? Isle of Derby. Which set of annual awards were first awarded in 1901? Nobel Prizes. What was Germany's largest battleship during World War II? The Bismarck. What was unusual about the Royal Mail First Class stamp issued in October 1993? It was self-adhesive. In which year was the first Afro-American elected to the U.S. Congress? (1870). Which English town did the Romans call Ebracum? York. To make financial gain with little or no effort or by trickery is often referred to as money for old rope. From which act does this everyday phrase originate? Public hanging. Ernest Shackleton's ship was crushed in the Antarctic ice. What was its name? Endurance. Who was the Argentinian ruler at the start of the Falklands War? General Galtieri. In which war was the Battle of Marston Moor? English Civil War. Which food of the gods is said to bestow immortality? Ambrosia. Who led the slaves' revolt in 73 BC? Spartacus. What famous American building was burned by British troops in 1812? The White House. Which queen was called Gloriana? Elizabeth I. Which country was the prize for the victor after the battle on the Plains of Abraham in 1759? Canada. Which company owned most of what is now called Canada in the early colonial days? Hudson's Bay Company. The name for which type of car stems from the word for long coats worn by French shepherds once upon a time? Limousine. What did Winston Churchill teach his parrot to say? F. The Nazis. Name the battle in Ireland at which William of Orange defeated James II. Battle of the Boyne. Which actor sang "We Are Ready" at the end of the opening ceremony of the Beijing 2008 Olympic Games? Jackie Chan. What was the first discipline event of the Beijing Olympics 2008? Football. Who traditionally wears the fisherman's ring? The Pope. Who in 800 AD was crowned by Pope Leo III in Rome as the first Holy Roman Emperor? Charlemagne. In which decade did the city of Constantinople become Istanbul? (1930s). Which one of Henry VIII's wives did he refer to as the Flanders mare, lasting only 184 days before he divorced her? Anne of Cleves. Which Liberal MP once called Margaret Thatcher Adela the Hen? Clement Freud. And that's it. Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe. See you in the next quiz burst.